Hi, I'm David with Nomadic RV Living, and today I'm going to show you how to install a tarp or shade cloth for your vehicle. Now for the rail system, what I used was a 1 by 2 by 8. They're very cheap, and I just cut it to the length that I needed, and I attached it to the rail system with some zip ties. I use 5 zip ties. It's very sturdy. It shouldn't come off. There's a lot of different rail systems you can use, but this is the one I chose to use for this project. Now to attach the tarp to the rail, I use these little bungee cord things that come with the tarp. You can buy these at the store. So it kind of attaches to the rail right up there. Well, here's the tarp set up. As you see, it's kind of slanted, and the reason why it's slanted is I have this pole higher than this pole. It allows the rain to run off, and the poles that I used for these are actually from one of those I call them accordion tents that pop up, people take to their kids soccer games. And I was going to throw it away, and I thought, wait a minute, I can use these poles, recycle these poles. So let me show you what it looks like. So I took the pole, unscrewed the cap, drilled a hole in it, and just installed a bolt and nut, which is holding on the paracord to the ground. I also took the pole and I drilled holes in here, because these just extend really high, but with these holes I can put a bolt and nut through that and then adjust this. I drilled holes every 6 inches, so I can adjust it as I need to. One thing to keep in mind when ordering tarps or shade cloths is the dimensions are not always accurate. This is supposed to be a 6 feet by 10 foot tarp, and it's actually 6 inches shorter on each side. Well, total 6 inches shorter. It's 5.5 feet by 9.5 feet. You wouldn't think it's a really big deal, but you know, 6 inches is 6 inches. It makes a difference. So the package clearly just says 6 by 10. So unless you read the fine print, if there is fine print in there that explains it, it's not accurate. The shade cloth I have is actually 3 inches shorter, but this one is 6 inches shorter on each side. So just something to consider. This one is actually a little too narrow, I think, for me. I probably would have. My challenge though was with the SUV only being so long. I don't want my pole sticking way out on either end beyond the SUV. So for this setup, it works for now. Maybe I'll upgrade and do something different later. Here's another idea for your tarp. It's the same setup with the poles, paracord, but you stretch your tarp across your vehicle as long as it's long enough. Again, this is a 9.5 foot tarp, and what this does is allows you to open your windows on both sides further to allow air in without getting wet from the rain. In a previous video I showed you how to install window netting, and this is just another way to get more air in without getting rain in when it starts to rain. So just another idea. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I appreciate it if you subscribe to this channel and hit the bell notification below, and the next time I upload some more videos you will be notified. So thank you for your time. Have a great day.